Hi, I'm Dr. Sewell. If you're watching this video, you're probably worried about your kids' grades. That's why you're here, because you're looking for help. There's a kid in your life that you're worried about, and there's a problem, and it's a big one. As adults, we understand how much is riding on our kids' education, and we can see the consequences of things. And when something's not right, it makes us worry. We worry about our kids' future. We worry about whether they'll get into a good college. We worry about whether they'll get a good job and have a good career. Sometimes we worry about whether they'll graduate at all. In fact, we worry a lot when it comes to our children. As parents, we want to do everything we can to help our kids make wise decisions and to develop healthy habits. But talking to our kids about the importance of their education can be difficult and frustrating, because sometimes they just don't get it, or they just don't listen, or they don't hear what we're trying to tell them. And it can be very frustrating when we see those disappointing test scores and those disappointing grades. But underneath the frustration is concern. Concern for our kids and for their future. And concern about what we can do to help them. We know that we need to take action, but sometimes we just don't know what that action is. The Make Me a Better Student program works. And it works because it's based on decades of scientific research. Neuroscientists have discovered that there are specific areas of the brain that are responsible for decision making. And they've also discovered that the main thing that triggers decision making is emotions. So when emotions occur, certain key parts of the brain are activated and decisions are made, including the decisions about how your kids really feel about school and schoolwork. When we want to help our kids make better decisions about school, then we must utilize the power of emotion to positively influence those areas of the brain where decisions are decided. Luckily, breakthroughs in neural imaging allow us to prove exactly which tools and techniques have the greatest ability to reach these crucial neurological structures so that we can communicate directly to the most important decision-making centers of the brain. Science has learned that brainwave states are the key to communicating consistently and powerfully to those areas of the brain where decisions are made. When our brainwaves slow down and the deeper, more powerful decision-making structures of the brain open up, when this happens, we can speak directly and persuasively to the most important motivators of behavior and habits. This is precisely what the Make Me a Better Student program does. The Make Me a Better Student program is the only learning system that utilizes the neuroscience of brainwave communication to help students find their own inner motivation to excel at school. Through the therapeutic use of sound and voice, our program gently guides students into deeper and deeper brainwave states. And because science has shown that we can use slow, deep brainwave states to communicate directly to those parts of the brain where both decision-making occurs and where feelings arise, our program can greatly help students to improve how they think and feel about school and schoolwork. This is the real science, and this is what you get when you purchase our program. Our program is easy, it's affordable, and it works. It's easy because students listen to it at night. When we go to bed at night, our brainwaves naturally slow down, and our subconscious mind opens up. And thus, there's a golden opportunity to deliver words of wisdom and guidance to a receptive and growing mind. The power of positive suggestion has been well studied by the scientific community, and it's at the heart of our program. Our program is affordable because we priced it that way. And our program works because it's based on scientific research. And it is 100% guaranteed to help any student of any age get better grades. Study after study from such well-respected organizations as the National Institute of Health, the AMA, the APA, the International Association of Counselors and Therapists, as well as the U.S. Department of Education, all recognize the transformative power of these tools and techniques to help kids become much better students. The Make Me a Better Student program is also uniquely thorough. Each session focuses on a specific challenge all students face. Session 1 addresses motivation and the desire to excel. It speaks authoritatively and persuasively about the connection between schoolwork and your kids' future happiness. Session 2 focuses on paying attention in class and taking proper notes, as well as how to get the most out of their classes. Session 3 is about homework. It's all about helping students to overcome procrastination and to develop truly effective time management skills. Session 4 is all about test prep and test taking. There is a ton of research on the power of hypnosis to help students do better on exams. Session 5 focuses on self-confidence and self-esteem. Self-confidence and self-esteem are essential in helping an individual to develop that inner motivation that we all need to overcome life's challenges. These are the 5 sessions at the core of our program. Students like listening to our program because it's easy and convenient. They keep listening to our program because they see the results in their grades and because they can feel the difference that our program makes in their thinking. And when you order now, in addition to our 5-session foundation program, you'll also receive all 5 session recordings of our Subliminal series, a complete second package absolutely free. That makes 10 sessions in all. The power of subliminal communication is well known within the scientific community. And when you order today, your student will receive this unique set of tools absolutely free. And they'll also receive our 2 ebooks, all of which will greatly help your children to discover their own inner commitment and inspiration to become much better students, whether they're in middle school, high school, or college. When you're worried about how your kid is doing in school, when you're concerned about their grades and their future, stop worrying and please let our program help them. Our program is 100% guaranteed to work. Let the power of scientific insight inspire your kids to grasp a compelling vision of who they are and what they can become. We all have dreams about our children's future. The Make Me a Better Student program can enable them to discover their dreams and to achieve their true potential. I'm so confident that our program can help your student that we offer a 100% money-back guarantee. So order now at no risk and start helping the students in your family today.